The Vestal has arrived, along with a whole host of other changes that we will be talking about during the course of this run. But the short version is that we have a new playable hero, the Vestal. We will unlock her and then probably immediately restart our run so that we can lock her in. But yeah, we're not going to have any memories on our first Vestal, but that's okay. That's okay. One of the disadvantages of running your embark screen after your character select screen is that you cannot have your Vestal on the first run after a patch. So we'll do all the unlocking. I think we'll probably go to the first inn, and then we will reset. But yeah, I'm excited. Excited for a little bit. This is a loss. I'm okay with it. But yeah, the Vestal is very interesting. There will be a link in the notes of this video, whatever you want to call them, to my new video on the patch. But I will link it in chat just for anyone who happens to be interested. So there she is, locked away. I'm going to put together a team that has no memories. We won't waste any memories on this run here. But let's see. Copy link address. There we go. So yeah, so for anyone curious, there be the patch notes. Since I don't think I have the setup quite yet. Hey Rusty, have you had a chance to take the Vestal out on a test drive yet? I did a little bit of testing last night when I was making the video. I will also say our frame rate issues do seem a little happier at the moment. So, the things that are new this patch of interest is we do have a few things in the working fields. And then obviously we have the full progression of the Vestal. But I want to do the working fields unlocks first, just because they are less numerous. You were right, Rose. So why the fishmonger's gloves are still locked, I am not sure. But we did have to spend to unlock those. And then we have the pig sticker, which is if flame is less than 40, it'll grant a stealth on crit. And if the target has combo, 10% more crit. So really love this this item. I think the pig sticker is going to be exceptionally good. And then the bone mallet I'm also quite excited about. This is apply on crit if flame below 40% daze. If target has stun, additional damage. The thing that is exciting about this is 2 stacks of daze now equals a stun.
A drop of sanity.
As for combat items, we have Wilbur's Flag, which I believe targets the front 2 ranks and gives them combo and vulnerable. Very interesting item. And then the makeshift javelins is almost like a more flexible bone saw. A wig of long hair, Rose. Probably the wig. And then we won't make it all the way on the Vestal here, but we'll go through them each one by one just because it's satisfying. Welcome to our ranks Vestal. The first trinket here, I think, is the big winner. +2 on regen. We're going to have to unlock some things for the Altar of Hope before that will be useful, but still good. The first path is the Confessor path, which adds debuffs to all of those affected skills. Then we get some Death's Door, we get some Stun Resist, we get Smoldering Firewood if we want to turn her into an arsonist-ish type of person. Then we get the Chaplain, which is like the tank Vestal. More Death's Door, a little bit of Move Resist. The Profane Scroll I don't think I'll be using too much. Yeah, Mutant Bread. The Vestal has arrived, and the Seraph Path is the most confusing for me so far. We get our debuff, we get our last pip of resistance, and then sadly, we are a few short of getting to the Holy Hymnal, but that's okay.
More into the maelstrom.
Hey, Black Curse, how's it going?
Hope yet remains.
Now, if I had been smart, I would have made it so we got to use these items. But since we're going to restart because I want to get the Vestal out there, we are going to lose all of the goodies. Both the Bone Mallet and the Pig Sticker we're going to have to go find again. But that's okay. We'll go to the sluice. Yep, that's the plan. We're gonna go to the first inn, and then we're gonna restart. Hey, Elaine! Big day patch day. It's good to see everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're just joining in and you haven't seen my patch summary, I'll link it there for you, so you can check it out. Highly recommend watching it while I'm faffing about getting our run set up. But yeah, the Vestal in kind of their base form seems very amenable. Oh man, an Assay Gear sitting in the first one. Dang. The game is really, and wind chimes. The game is really taunting us. Yeah, I think that is correct, Black Curse. The Wanderer is best designed for the starting 5 skills. Like, for instance, the Seraph basically requires you to have the final set of unlocks because it seems to hinge largely around mantra. But yeah, I haven't really figured out what else I want to pair up with the Vestal. I think the Vestal pairs very well with the Man-at-Arms, because who doesn't? We might take out some of our memoried heroes.
You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading.
Oh, just rolling without the Vestal, eh? I should have at least equipped the trinkets, but...
On to the next.
Hey, it's the new horror icon. Looking extremely sharp. I'm doing my best impression of failing to secure all of these kills.
Another impediment cleared with impunity.
Would you prefer first region Leviathan over just abandoning and getting the free ones?
And blaze the trail to your redemption.
Yeah, the UI improvements are really on point. The new stress feels super familiar and super at home. Excuse me. I am a sneezy boy this morning. I was up at the crack of dawn to take Olive for a vet appointment, and she did swimmingly.
Pouring heart does much for the weary body. Even
Yeah, it looks so good. All right, let's collect our hope. Yes, and we'll get out there. I'm tempted to bring bring our memoried heroes. We're not going to have any memories anyways on this run. I don't like Obsession just because I think it's... I do want to make sure I'm hitting some hero shrines, and I'd rather not have the Vestal get blown up. So we're going to go with Resentment for this first run. We're doing at least 2 runs today. Maybe more if I choke.
You mistook my abundance of caution for a lack of confidence, and would perseverate on your grievances at length.
Yeah, I mean, overall, I think this patch was an exceptionally good one.
Between places.
So here she is. we have the Confessor, the Chaplain, and the Seraph. We're going to stick with Wanderer for the time being. We need to go to some hero shrines, obviously. But to start, she will have... We're going to put her in the back rank. She'll have Hand of Light, which is her like front rank initial melee. That gives strength to an adjacent hero. We might be able to use that in the future. Probably not for this run. Then we have Illuminate, which is basically removing stealth and dodge. Judgment is kind of her bread and butter. Divine Grace is her heal. And then Consecration of Fortitude is her initial consecration. It's like you bless a particular rank and do that whole thing. I'm liking bringing Jarvis out along with T Hunter. Why not? Our Breacher Highwayman. And then for our last slot, let's go Jester. And we'll kind of do a little bit of dancing in the back 40. Yeah, this sounds good to me. And then let's see. For skills, yeah, we'll leave these all as is. Put some Intimidate on it. Skip that for Inspiring Tune. Do we want to do a solo finale, Jester, or anything like that? We have a pretty tanky front line. Let's go for Soloist, because I think we're pretty good. We're going to leave her Wanderer, and these two are locked in. All right, let's do the thing. You eyeing something? I got you, Mutant Bread. And then if anyone wants to be our inaugural Vestal, not Vessel, you give me a shout out. And we got this sweet 1 candle to spend. Life is good. Who will be the first vessel? Rose. Rose is doing it. Hot Fire Rose. Congratulations, Rose. You are the first in what will be, I am sure, a long lineage of Vestals for the foreseeable future as we unlock some story beats. We will spend our 1 remaining candle. 8 to go. Yeah, absolutely. Agreed, Rob, agreed. Rose is OG. She's been calling out the future Vestal arrival for longer than I can even remember. Ooh, a Warhorn early on. I don't really want supplies. I'd rather food, but we'll do it this way. I like getting the tank built up.
Scavenge what you can.
Yes, I agree, Rob. Especially when not only are we talking about that, but we're talking about a soloist Jester who is going to be doing some work. For now, let's do that. What are our goals here? Slay a lair boss. That seems... I think that means that the leper has to get the actual kill shot. Gonna have to kill some pillagers, kill some fanatics. Not that we really care. They need the goals to have more impact. There's a temptation to put Battle Ballad on with this one. Oh, Bray, I wish I could change their name, but once they are locked in, they are unfortunately locked in. So this leper will be this way until forever. Bottle case and work table loom, I don't think are what we're looking for. 1 linseed oil does not a general make either. I really wish that I had those trinkets from last time, but the Songbook of Touching Dirges is a good pickup, as long as it doesn't ruin us too hard. I'm trying to remember, Bray. The And Dice reminds me of one of my favorite movies of all time is Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. And for the life of me, I can't remember the story. She is looking good though, isn't she? Looking sharp, Rose.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Oh, I have Encore on the board right now? That's curious. Why didn't she get... Oh, so that doesn't count as a turn start. Got it. All right. The free action does not generate anything. That's good to know. Oh, Bray, I'm so sorry to hear it. We should probably switch to Wicked Slice, at least initially here. I don't think Encore is going to be the play. Did I equip Encore?
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
Yeah, for now we'll do this configuration. Those fishmonger's gloves would have been nice on Slice, too. A wax inoculant appears when least expected.
The familiar hearth crackles invitingly once
We could pick up a bounty hunter. We'll have more than enough candles. Let's check the provisioner though.
precious relics remind us of a time
That wind
before the
chime.
end.
That wind chime though. Where are we going?
Every road
Ooh.
binding torment.
Avoid the field hospital.
Return.
I can probably do that.
Destruction.
It means we won't get the Leviathan right off the bat, but that greater sharpness charm is quite nice.
Can be taught that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
There we go. I don't think I'm going to pick up the Vestal. Or the Bounty Hunter. Okay, pretty good. We had one negative pip there. That's not terrible. Put the food here just to get Slice a little less dicey. Har har. No stress healing. The wind chime is super tempting. Especially since we're skipping the hospital. The telescope for scouting to find more hero shrines is also very tempting. But the wind chime is kind of a hard carry, I feel like.
Planning
And no need for an infernal run on this one.
survival is sharpened steel.
Depends on how many hero shrines you find. You need 5 hero shrines.
The shrouded coast, isolated and drowning in amphibious degeneracy.
Aristocracy team. I like it. But yeah, it takes 5 hero shrines. That could be done in 1 run. It could take 5 runs. Hopefully it doesn't take 5 runs. For my guide video, I unlocked everything via the config file, and there was a temptation to do that here too, since we nearly have it. Well, so we only need 10 candles to fully unlock the Vestal, so it's not that important. Okay, so we like this. We get Hero Shrine, Watchtower, Assistance, question mark. We'll pick up a Creature Den for a little bit of mastery. I really like this. $2 for the cash, $1 for the question mark. Let's clean it up. I think let's clean up a little bit of stress. That was weird. Our wind chimes seemed not to fire there on that first region. Okay. I like the pristine lure early on. That's a nice pickup. Mop and bucket is pretty worthless. We're getting in any big trouble. The thunderclaps will do wonders. The new stun chances have the new 2 dazes equals a stun. Is the wind chime not working? Did I not put it on the coach? No, it is. Baffling, I say. But we're going to get our first story beat. I did not listen to any of the story beats. Hey, Sir Farquaad, how's it going? The Vestal is here. The wind chime does not seem to be working. Here we go. I'm going to crank up the volume for this.
Vestal. Chapter 1. Want not.
Want not.
Together with her sisters, she tended the Order's sacred flame in pious humility. The Abbey's austere arches and sanctified masonry afforded her a life of sheltered privilege that few beyond the walls could imagine. Discipline was paramount, and when forbidden desires would seek to distract her from monastic toil, she smothered them. Reluctantly.
Ooh, forbidden desires, eh? So we pick up ministrations. The upgrade of ministrations is very interesting because it gives you resists based on what it cures, which I think is very interesting. There we go. Now the wind chime is cooking. The wind chime is a great early pickup because in this first region, it's sometimes very difficult to get things sorted. And we're off to the races. What is up with that? My poet leper. 50% stun resist. Still can't resist a stun to save his life. Gong that dude into a sweet oblivion.
Can make all the difference.
We could have used a corpse clear here, to be honest. So 2 conviction doubles our damage to 7 to 12. It's pretty good. Let's use our first consecration of fortitude though. So the way that this works is it puts down a buff on the ground that in turn will, when the leper's turn goes, give us some benefit. In this case, either a dodge or block token. So here we go. We gain the dodge token this time. Love those new animations. Definitely need to get purge on the bar. And now, Judgment is double damage and comes with a fiery bonus.
One less obstacle in our path.
The Vestal didn't get a second turn, Tenebrae. At least not from what I saw there. Let's see. I did see that these are all good. I do want to have Purge on. Yeah, definitely don't need Revenge. That's a leftover from the boss fight. Ooh, did miss out on a hero shrine, but it was a one or the other type of affair. So, c'est la vie. I think given that we know that we're going to a creature den,
They need your help.
let's swap in Ministration so that we can cure some dots if they get out of hand. I mean, the Vestal is here, Treasure Hunter. Does that count for anything? You are also currently on the squad. You're helping us farm.
Results are encouraging.
Good hit there. So Consecration of Fortitude, it's interesting. I think we just go for the kill here.
Steady yourself.
I swear, I don't think this is working anymore. I think the plus stun resist on the leper seems broken. I feel like we haven't had it work ever then. Ever in the last run, or this one, for that matter. So she has no combo enablement.
Messy.
Neither give nor receive. Yeah, I think it's great for longer fights, for sure. Cleaning up a bit of stress here. I find that the Vestal's gaze is slightly more towards the camera, which I find a little odd. Perfect. Love getting the bleed there. That gives us a bit more time to fish for some crits. Yeah, she definitely looks pissed. That's for darn sure. No drawbacks. Just an enabler that you have to collect. Hero goal complete. Hurrah.
The docks are choked once again with the repellent stench of rotting fish.
Ah. A baby among us. Hugo, I think the short answer is that the quality of the path is going to depend on your unlocks. Before you unlock, I think the strongest path is honestly the Wanderer, and then it gets better from there. Once you start to have some of the later skills like Mantra unlocked, it gets better.
Haste and careful. carelessness, hallmarks of the unprepared.
Just gonna keep doing the control game and getting some.
A master
Gosh,
stroke.
Slice, you are living up to your name. I tell you what. The Highwayman is Breacher, which is very good for business when it comes to.
Leviathan's breath.
Okay, so we need to hold off here for a second, because we'll get some stress healing when the fog goes. So I'm gonna hold off for a moment here. I wonder if you can build relationships via Consecration of Fortitude. Since it's a location-based buff, we might not be able to. We only got one stress heal. Not the best, but crit token will hopefully give us a bit of stress healing. Yeah, they did a great job for sure. The lightning around the mace, very nice. Some excitement outside, and the doggo is letting me know. All right, so we will go with. We'll grab some food. This gives us a little more relationship. I don't think I care that much about the food, so this will balance us out. Does look like T Hunter and Slice need to make better friendship. Ugh. Why is our leper the fastest leper in the world? This is the question that we must answer. Well, that's going to be a problem. I'm going to use a shimmer powder here to avoid that crit going on to our squishy. Poet treasure hunter. Still locked in from last time. Well, not enough, unfortunately. So this thing is going to pop on us.
Measured and steady.
Great location for that hit, for sure. No death's door. Let's finish this one off.
The slow suffering begins.
Of course. Of course, of course. The leper is unquestionably the path to redemption. We're moving a little slow on this fight. And the crits are coming in fast and furious.
Straightforward.
Initially, I do feel like the only thing the Vestal does is Judgment over and over again. This is awkward. I want the stress healing, so I'm going to hit the corpse. Jeez. That bleed is stacking something fierce. Counting is always a dangerous game.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Yeah, I didn't realize the bleed had gotten that high. Oh, when did we pick up a disease also? Oh, hi, wasting sickness. That's going to be annoying, too. When did that disease show up? That's an interesting one. Ah, when the balloon popped on the leper. Got it. You and Rose. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Oh, great. Well, we get to get it again, I guess, here. Unfortunately.
Early results are encouraging.
The next cabin boy will be doing the same exact thing, apparently. Great hit there. Maybe if we get a high roll, the Vestal will go a second time. Oh yeah, maybe we get another disease. It's a good call, Sir Farquaad. That seemed like a lot of stress for not a lot of reason. Oh, bare optimal. But we have the follow-up, so... And Inspiring Tune will do beautiful work here. Is it just me or is that bleed just out of control? Has the shroud always been so bleedy? Ooh, nice.
At least has been tended to.
So the buff icon should have showed up, and the bleed should have... Oh no, that's only on the upgraded version. Never mind. Now let's just get out of here. Cat in front of the PC can't see anything. Nice. Working as intended. The heals on Slice are going to be super small anyways, so I'll grab that. I'm not going to mess with Strong Shackles. But now, for combat items for the Creature Den. Neutralizing Powders has the potential to be really good. Don't think the Shimmer Powder is that important. I don't think Smelling Salts plays in that much, so I'll toss Adrenaline Tonic in there. And then I kind of want to hang on to the thunderclaps. Clearing corpses is good enough, I think, for this fight. We do have one more fight before we get there. Cure all diseases item would be great from the... I'm having a hard time getting our highwaymen low enough to be able to use the Vestal's heal. Yeah, it's pretty decent. I'm still waiting for the day where the final action can cause a stress heal. I want it so badly. Oh yeah, Kingdom of Heavens. Sorry, Messiah. I was a little late to the party on that one. We want to fight. Who can you take a hit with the most of all? Rose? All right. -4? What the... Has that always been on the menu? The cheeky -4? Holy cow.
On to the next.
I'm just gonna stay ahead of the dots. Ooh, a little bit of hitching there. Weird interaction there for sure. Ooh, through the 75. I'm gonna focus on the Corpse Eater first just to simplify. Yo, you have 50% stun resist. Your stun resist is 80%. Why are you constantly getting stunned? Not just a little, but like a lot. What is going on here? %, stun resist and cannot resist in the least. Well, we get a heal off. That's something. Okay. 3 to 4. Please don't kill. There we go. All right, so we got the perfect setup. Gonna use that. I'd rather not move. I can move forward one. We'll do that. Just in case we get a second round of spiders, I'll put up the neutralizing. Should have done that much earlier, though, obviously.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
That's not spiders. $7 to 12 plus the fire. I want to get that rolling on someone else.
Lethality writ large.
Better than the back one getting it, but still not great. We should have a movement ability. For Dismas, we should have lunge on deck.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
If the blind works and cancels out the crit, that would be nice. I don't know why I said anything at all. Get rid of the corpse. I don't know why they flinch when we get rid of the corpse.
Excellent work.
What are the chances of us hitting this? Really good, actually. Our poet is not nearly as tanky as I feel like I like our poets to be.
Malaise.
I don't think we have a corpse clear here. Oh, we do. We have purge, actually. We still have a solemnity. I think to be safe, we solemnity.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Yeah, they do. They're 25% less HP from wasting sickness. That is for sure on the list of reasons. Didn't quite get there. But blinded and weakened. Ayy. That's what I'm talking about. %, Death's Door. I think we have the heal here. Oh yeah, it does look like it is not working. Thank you. Sorry we missed your message, Mad Mazer. But yeah, the Vestal definitely has some damage. Oh, and we're at 15% now. Now I think we stall for the heal. Yeah, thank you, Treasure Hunter, also for pointing that out. Should be fixed now. Please let me know if they don't show up. YouTube chat's always a little delayed. Oh, we were too late anyways. Oh, actually. Let's try that again. Looks like the error was larger than I thought it was. What did we get here? -3 party stress, 1 mastery, holy water, and a dartboard. Okay.
The loathing abates.
Yeah, try one more time, Treasure Hunter, and I think it should be back up and operational. There's some type of timestamp error with the YouTube chat.
A monument
Well, I guess we're leaving then.
prestigious career.
Indeed. Everything is held together with toothpicks and gumdrops, but at least we're not in the choppy world. We can actually play the game with some efficacy. Oh, how interesting. Getting the same error. I guess YouTube chat is just going to be not playing. Huh. YouTube seems to have changed the way that they present times. How lovely. The time no longer has a space in it. So for now, YouTube, I'll keep an eye on you, but if you this is your daily friendly reminder that if you are interested in having the optimal chat experience, the Discord is the best place to be. Although the chatbot may not be working either. It appears like it is not.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
It seems like they did, which is bizarre to me, Rob. But all of a sudden, there's no space between the time and the AM and PM. I don't think the chatbot is working either after the breakage, unfortunately. So. It appears to be YouTube and Twitch. As soon as the first message comes in from YouTube, everything goes to hell in a handbasket. So that's fun. Yes, lots of time traveling apparently going on for everybody. I can probably fix it for Twitch. This will probably fix it for Twitch. Let's see. Let's hit that button, and then hypothetically, now things should start working again with some reasonable semblance. Hey, there we go. Surf for a quad, showing us that I did indeed fix at least one minor issue. There's Black Curse checking in. Do feel like the dots are ticking up something fierce too here. I'm going to use that. Like there was nothing in the patch notes about dot tuning changing. Maybe it found a shambler. Seems like the only explanation. Seems like the only explanation. We're having such a hard time. Let's save that for a second here. Jeez. The bleeds are absolutely coming in like gangbusters.
Straightforward and effective.
But that's why we love lepers.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
But I don't love the...
Carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
Gonna save and use the Jester's stress heal here, I think. Even Ministrations has a cooldown. Noted. So we don't have... I'm just going to use Solemnity here. It's a slightly worse heal, but...
This road cannot be walked alone.
Enough with the double attacks. Holy cow, this fight has been going inspiringly poorly.
In the extreme. This work is
Well, we got a lot out of that. That fight was so painful. I'm shocked. We don't really need the candles, if I'm being honest. This is... And we're doing a lot of bleeding. Let's see. Okay, that gets us cleared out enough to at least get to the inn. We're zigging and zagging here. Alex Key, welcome. Welcome to the Discord. I'm sorry that my my technical difficulty forced you to switch your allegiances, but I'm not gonna lie, it may be working out for the best.
rest now.
Welcome.
Time.
Hydrophobic, deadly on slice. Whoa. Jarvis gets flawed, released. T-Hunter gets lazy. Deadly is insane on slice. Already high crit to start with. I think we're going to put this here for now. And then this is a good trinket to put here.
Conventional fare.
The spacious storage trunk, not to be confused with its predecessor, the jumbo storage trunk.
Rain, fire, and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
I don't think we're going to do great against the librarian with this team. Might not be terrible, though. Nice. 2 for 2 on that one was surprising. Actually, where do we need relationship? You and Slice? We could try that twice. Okay. Of course. My mistake. Why would I think that a 75% chance would ever work?
Practice. Improve.
Okay, so we're using... Judgment is a bread and butter skill. Divine Grace being able to heal at 30%, or 33% is pretty big as well. Trying to decide if I'm going after the, after our friend, the librarian. Take aim is really good, for sure. Greater Hildrot is pretty tempting here. If we're going into the Sprawl, we might be able to do better. We have a better team for the feeder. I don't know, Julian. We have a better team for the feeder. We just don't benefit from the trinkets that we get there. This is a tough choice. I'm going to go to the Sprawl.
Another nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
I'm going to go fast tank here, I think. Squeamish is a bummer. All right, I think we're good. What are our relationship chances looking like? 5% of a bad there. Another 5 there. Okay. So we only have some 5s. That's not terrible.